Hi everyone. Hi. So, like I said, I'm Chris, and I'm the Operations and Events Manager at the Graduate Centre, which is an exclusive facility for you as postgraduates at Cardiff University. There's only a number of universities in the UK that has an exclusive space for you and runs an exclusive set of events, social events for postgraduates. So I hope you feel fortunate in that. Just to give you a bit of background in terms of how we're doing and performing, I think we got just over 98% in the last International Students Survey for our facilities and the services that we provide. So I hope you find it of benefit as at your time here at Cardiff. So just to say, we have two spaces. We have a space at Cathays Park, which is on Park Place. That's our main centre, and that has a number of meeting rooms that you can hire out for group work and group study. We also have a network computer space and a study lounge, and we have a cafe as well, which is run by the Students' Union. That's open for lunch and open as a bar in the evening as well, Monday to Friday that is. Our opening hours there, 8 a.m. to midnight, and midday till midnight on the weekends as well. So one of our USPs is that we are open when other spaces across the university are closed. So I hope you find that of benefit. So have you all seen this building? Most of you, great. Well, we're located on the 3rd floor there. So if you had to queue up to get ID cards there, then you'll know where it is, or if you have been frequenting it for social activities, then you'll also know where it is. Like I say, we have a study lounge, which was refurbished last year. Our computer suite with 35 networked computers, they're brand new. We also have lockers, so if you are in the Cathays Park area and you need somewhere on campus to store textbooks, laptop, that sort of thing, then please pay us a visit. We've got a number of lockers there available for you to use, and they're on long-term loan, so you can have them for up to a week, and then you can look at extending them afterwards. So if you do need somewhere, a lot of people find that really helpful. And again, the cafe bar. Have any of you been to any of our social events thus far? A couple of you. Great, you are the star pupils. And then I just encourage you just to look at our social events as well, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. We also have, which you probably find of more use, on the 2nd floor here, we have a graduate space for you, which has got a social space and a study space. That's the best picture I could find of the hospital. It's a bit bad, isn't it? But we're there. We are up there somewhere.
It's very close to the PGR office.
It is. It is indeed. So we have a social space. Have any of you accessed this? Yeah. Some of you. Great. Well, there's a social space and a study space. If you haven't, please pay it a visit. Your ID card will get you in. It's open 24/7. So if you're working in the hospital or anything like that, a lot of people I know, because just see where they go in, find it really useful in the middle of the night. We have users using it at 3 o'clock in the morning. So make sure that if you do need somewhere to study, it's a quiet space for you to study. There's a network PC in the room. And in the social space, it's just a good space for lunch. You can also hire out the study space for group meetings as well as students. So if you do want to do that, all you have to do is call the Graduate Centre and we'll make a booking for you. Make sure that the space is just exclusive for you if you're doing group work or that sort of thing. There's a projectors there. There's ability to play the Nintendo Wii as well, if that takes your fancy. So our social events. Most of them, we're about halfway through now, aren't we? But tonight, for instance, there's a pub crawl, postgraduate pub crawl. So if you meet the cafe bar at 8 o'clock tonight, then you'll be whisked around Cardiff, showing some of the best spots in the city. Get to meet lots of other postgraduates at Cardiff University, different courses, and just it's always a good fun night. And then if you've got this in your welcome literature, which you should have. Next week we've got a number of events. We've also got an event next week here on the 4th of October, which is a lunchtime event, 12 till 2, in the graduate space upstairs. So if you want free cake and coffee, then make sure you pay us a visit. Just to say, we do day trips as well, so they're very popular and they get sold out quite quickly, but you can buy tickets at the Students' Union space on Heath Park as well, which is just kind of all the way over the other side of the hospital area, but I'm sure you will be aware where that is. So if you can, if you want to consider going on any of our day trips, then make sure you look at the date when the tickets go on sale, and then we'd be grateful and great to have you on those trips. We also run pub quizzes. That's every Wednesday night in the Graduate Centre on our Cathays site, which is always good fun. I think we had about 120 people on Wednesday at our last pub quiz, and there's pizza there as well. We run film nights, and we're looking as well to run various events at the Heath Park site. So if any of you have any ideas for events, or you want to do any socials or activities here and use the space that's available to you, then please get in touch. We'd love to hear your feedback. We'd love to hear how we can improve the space and what sort of events you might like us to run for you in that space. Again, down at Park Place, we have a number of events based around food, mainly, and festivity. So make sure you look at those throughout the year. There's probably about one a month. Next week, we've got a Mexican food night. Everybody loves Mexican normally, so that'd be great. Finally, just to say, Matt Beckett is your Students' Union postgraduate officer. He's one of the part-time elected officers in the university, in the Students' Union, sorry. And if you do want a student voice, if you want a postgraduate student voice on campus that perhaps is around issues that are non-academic, then he is probably one of the best people to get in touch with. And he's on Twitter, he's on Facebook, and you'll find him through the Students' Union website as well. Again, just a reminder, any student-hosted events, we always welcome them, so you just need to get in touch in enough time in advance, and we can look at helping you host an event, whatever it might be. People have even had their birthday parties in our spaces, so that might not be what you want, but other people have done that and they've had a great time. So our contact details, we're on the website /GradC. If you need any information, it's all on there. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and there's Wi-Fi throughout our spaces as well. That concludes my talk on the Graduate Centre. So thank you very much. Welcome to Cardiff, and I hope you're having a great time. Thank you.